Hello gorgeous. So today I thought I'd talk about two of my favourite films of the year so far. I decided only two because there's only two that have really stuck out for me. There hasn't been like a crap ton in the way of animation this year, but there's been a couple of things which have really been very good. So I thought I'd talk about two of them. They're both animated because that's just kind of what I like. The first film is the Lego Movie. Now I saw the Lego Movie with mixed hopes. To be honest, I don't know, I saw all the celebrity voices popping up and I thought this is just going to be one of those films, isn't it? A part of me thought this could be really good. But another part of me was kind of like, I'm not sure. I was just completely unsure. And I went in there and I watched it and I loved it. I really loved it. I laughed so much, more than in most films I see. And just being completely drawn in by the amount of imagination and creativity in the film is just insane. I mean, if you think about it, the Lego Movie, that could literally be anything. But they managed to create a story which is so crazy and far out and so many things happening, but it's still easy to understand and it's just so great. And my second favourite film of this year is The Wind Rises. Directed by Hayao Miyazaki. I probably said that wrong. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, guys, don't worry. Being a huge Studio Ghibli person and a huge Hayao Miyazaki person, I came into this with high hopes. I came out of it with my hopes being raised and crying a lot. It's very emotional. It's at the end you just kind of come out of it and you're like, this is supposedly his last film, but you know, I've said that before, come back again, but it does kind of feel like a last film. And sometimes I just think, how hard is it to make films that are good and imaginative and just make you feel emotions? Like, how hard is that? I know, I see a lot of shitty films and it really bugs me. Films like the two I've mentioned here are rare. Really rare. To get two films which I love and that are animated in the same year is rare, particularly for a film like the Lego Movie. I mean, the Lego Movie is just one of those films which could be awful. It could so easily just be, you know, a typical that kind of film, but it's just not. And the fact that I can only narrow down my two favourite films of the year to two films, I think says something. Yes, there have been other great films this year that maybe I haven't seen, but I could say a lot more films this year that I haven't liked than that I have liked. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Bye.